back out a little bit of an awkward pass. Maybe too far back as the Lady Lions will take over possession now. Here's Lawson on the right side. It's usually where Lexi Edens is, as we'll get into where her whereabouts are later. Try to give it on the inside. So take it. Oh, she got a hand on it. Regains possession there. Lady Lions staggering a bit. They'll give it over to the left side. Makes a move on the left. She's driving on the inside. I believe she tried to get a cut on the inside from the front of that line there. But they'll recover. The goalie will send it back into center field, but she'll hit it out. Bit of a long kick, so it'll be Lady Lion possession here early. 38-10 here to go here in the half. Lady Patriots have possession. Cersei's too fast. They stop it early. Back at center field. Just try to get a hand on it there, just unable to go. There's Lawson now on the right side. Takes a break. She'll give it back. She wanted her to go. She got a clean pass there, but instead she'll make a man miss. She'll drive towards the right side, but it is saved by the Lady Patriots. They have about 5 players back there. It's going to be hard for the Lady Lions to break such a defense there. As whistle's called. She got tripped up. So the strike's unsuccessful that time for the Lady Lions on the attack there. That was Piper Holmes, number 19. More things to note here for these Lady Lions. They have great competition this season, including you have Harding on their schedule, along with Jonesboro, Maumelle, as well as Mount St. Mary. So the Lady Lions have a tough task ahead of them this season if they want to continue that conference streak going. 20-time conference champions the Lady Lions are. They hope to make it once again to the state tournament this year to have an even bigger run than they had last year. On the far left side, she tried to get a hand on it there. That's Lily Simon. She's a 9th grader, first year on this Lady Lions team. As Lawson almost got a foot on it there to try to give it inside for their first goal of the day. Ball's just a little too fast. Great job of covering there from the Lady Patriots goalie. She had to step up unless Abby was going to be too fast to get on the inside. Lawson gives it over to Holmes. Holmes tries to give it inside, just a little far left. So 2 quick strikes here early for these Lady Lions. They're trying to be aggressive as they're known to be. They're sort of slowing down a bit so far here, as Ainsley Code is the goalkeeper for these Lady Patriots. She'll send it to the right side, straight to Simon. Simon gets a foot on it, makes a move on the left. Does she save it? I believe she did. Give it on the inside, left side. McMahon. Ooh, just barely misses it. Couldn't tell from my angle, but she hit left. That's Georgie McMahon. On their win against Little Rock Southwest, Cersei won 11-0. Georgie McMahon had about 6 of those goals herself alone. So she's definitely going to be a threat for this Lady Lions team this season, all season long. You also have Addison Hardcastle back here for her junior season. Emerson Simmons, the goalkeeper, back for her junior season. We have Lauren Pruitt on our roster. She had a couple of leg injuries, unforcing her to not play. We give it on the inside as McMahon scores for the first time for the Lady Lions. Well, no, she wanted a hit on the back. That's my fault. Mentioned earlier, Lexi Edens had an ACL injury. I'm not sure how long she's out for, but she is recovering. She's not on a knee brace anymore. As Simon has it, give it over to the middle. Right side now is Holmes. McMahon gets a foot on it, gets around her man. Is she gonna take it? Tries to cross over. I believe she tried to cross on the far left side. She's not gonna score that time, but the Lady Lions do recover, still have another chance. They're gonna take another shot at it, and it gets on the inside. So the Lady Lions put 1 on the board early. About 34-21 to play.
Miss Julianne Smith.
That's Julianne Smith.
Lady Lions,
if you recognize that name from basketball,
Marion
she's a
Patriots.
freshman as she puts one on the board for the conference season early here for the Lady Lions. Julianne Smith, an impressive player in multiple sports. That is an athlete right there, ladies and gentlemen, as we get ready to reset here for the Lady Patriots. Lady Lions stopping the midfield. The Lady Lions, one thing they're going to do a lot this season is stop the ball from getting to the midfield. As McMahon gives it to Simon. Get it over straight to the left side. Hardcastle is over there on the left side. Defender stop, tries to make a move. Hardcastle recovers, crosses towards the middle. McMahon with a chance to score, but the goalkeeper came up. The Lady Lions still have an opportunity. Simon has it. Send it over, cross towards the middle. Just barely recovers, the Lady Patriots do, as Holmes tried to give it, or sorry, McMahon tried to get it to Holmes. But here's Holmes again, takes a shot. Ooh, goalkeeper barely got a hand on it to save it. Lady Lions being so aggressive on both sides of the field. 3 defenders back for the Lady Lions, tries to stop the middle. Nice move there, get it between the defender, Piper Holmes did. Now here's Abby Lawson. Lawson to Holmes. Holmes on the crosser on the inside. McMahon with another chance to score. The goalkeeper once again for the Lady Patriots being so persistent and not allowing Cersei to get a goal. So Code has about 3 or 4 saves now early.
Lady Lions.
We have 32:50 to play here in the half. Lady Lions lead 1-0. So corner kick, Lady Lions have it. Holmes try to give it to the inside. Defender comes up to take the ball away. She'll send it towards the middle. Tries to send it to Goodwin, but instead the Lady Lions recover on their own side. Here's Simon. Holmes has it off of the pass. Cersei right now just struggling to try to keep it there on the inside. Hardcastle has it. Simon on the left side. Simon takes a shot. Saved once again by the goalkeeper. Shot was a little wide. Once again, Cersei leads 1-0. Lady Lions denied the middle. She stumbled, but she recovered. Hardcastle now on the left side. Crosses towards the middle. Holmes trips up. There is new turf on this field now for the Lady Lions. They're going to be the first ones to experiment with the new turf here for their season. The main problem that the players have been expressing is that it's a little slippery, but that's just a case you got to break it in a little bit. Just got to get used to the new turf. Denies the middle, the backside defense for the Lady Lions. Lady Patriots try to get a header towards the middle. Smith gives it over to Holmes. Holmes tries to outspeed her opponent, and she will on the inside. Has to go for a crosser, but the goalkeeper is there to recover. Didn't try to cross it far enough towards the middle. Addison Piper Holmes did. Lago Marcino in the backside for the Lady Lions. A solid defender, as she always is. Lucy Edens towards the middle. She gets a hand on it, but she sends it right back out of bounds. Now the Lady Patriots have another chance to recover. They'll throw it straight into Edens. And she'll give it to Hardcastle. Hardcastle, she'll send it back out. Straight shot down the middle. She was looking for, I believe, Simon. It's not going to go, but the Lady Patriots send it right back out of bounds. So the Lady Lion throws it in. Lady Patriots get a hand on it. As McMahon tries to get a foot on it to recover. Fails that time. Lady Lions going straight into their defense as she draws 2 or 3 players on the inside, and now they have a chance to push the offense and be more aggressive. Give it on the inside to Simon. Simon has to cross as she's on the left corner, tries to make a move. The defender is there. She'll get the ball. Simon forced to recover on the defense. Lady Lions barely keeping it on the inbound. And they're going to send it back to their defense. And they're going to try to send it over to the right side now. Crosses towards the middle. On the inside there. The Lady Lion gives it over to Piper Holmes. That's McFarland on that inside middle. Lawson comes up. Marcino sends it back to the middle for the Lady Lions. Lawson gives it on the right side to Holmes. Holmes pushes it aggressive towards the middle. Once again, ooh, believe she tried to get it on the inside. It was a great look for McMahon. Just couldn't get a foot on it. She stumbled a little bit, didn't realize that the pass was going to her, or if she was going to try to take a long goal. So no Lady Lions on the backside to recover, but they do have the speed, so they're going to send it back to the goalie, Miss Emerson Simmons there. Left side offense now as they try to be aggressive, push the ball up. Neely Simon goes towards the middle, defender blocked. McFarland in the middle, try to get a good cross on the inside to McMahon. Georgie is a solid player for this Lady Lions team, had a couple of great looks, just unable to capitalize here early. But once she get going, she's going to be hard to stop. The defender for the Lady Lions got crossed up a bit, but there's only 2 against 1. The Lady Lions are going to easily win that, but they'll just send that out of bounds so they can get a chance to recover, bring all their players back. Simon on the left side, struggle to keep the ball in place, but she has the speed to recover, and she will. Give it on the inside. McMahon to Holmes. Lawson is open. Lawson didn't want to go to be offside. She has a chance to score. What will she do? But they will call her offside, I believe. Abby Lawson with a chance there. You see she slowed down just a bit,
Lady Lions.
but it wasn't slow enough as the official calls offsides on the Lady Lions. See a Lady Lions slip there once again in the middle, that new turf getting to them early. Nobody in the right corner. Ball slow enough to see if Simon can get there just in time, and it looks like she will not. So the Lady Patriots now with a chance to get their offense going. Simon now gives it on the inside. Don't know if she tried to cross in the middle or go for a shot herself. The Lady Lions trying to recover once again. Nothing is called. Holmes has it. She'll give it on the inside. Oh, the goalkeeper once again gets a hand on it, punches it in the air. She'll recover. Code once again for these Lady Patriots, saving a couple of crucial goals for Marion now. Patriots stumble on defense. This game has been strongly aggressive on the offensive side for the Lady Lions. Lawson makes an incredible move to slip her defender. Tried to get it on the inside or stay on her right side. Player didn't fall for it. See if she wants it back. Gets a foot on it. She tried to give it on the inside quickly to Holmes, but Marion recovers. Marcino tries to save it on the inside. Holmes will give it to the middle to McFarland. McFarland to Hardcastle. Simon on above her. She'll give it to Simon now. believe the Lady Patriots sent it out of bounds. Oh, they're going to say the Lady Lions did. So the throw-in will be for Marion. Simon out towards the middle. Give it to Holmes. Holmes to Lawson. Give it on the inside. Simon with the chance to score and hits on the crossbar. This Code saves it once again. These Lady Lions are looking incredible on the inside. They just got to perfect their crosses a little bit more so they can find themselves some opportunities to score. Defender comes up, pushes the ball for the Lady Lions. They'll send it to the backside. See what the Lady Lions, if they try to just send it, they will send it to their goalkeeper, Simmons. Like Marcino now for the Lady Lions on the backside. Lawson comes up. At far right, she'll give it on the inside this time. Now pushing the pace is Holmes. McMahon has it. Straight shot. McMahon all alone. A chance to score for Georgie, and she'll find it on the inside. Georgie McMahon for the Lady Lions gets herself her first goal of the day. Now the Lady Lions go up 2-0 against the Marion Lady Patriots with about 23 minutes remaining here on the clock. The clock will be incorrect on your screen for a little bit as they do pause time after a goal is scored. We'll get that fixed for you as soon as we can. So 23 minutes exactly for the half. Lady Lions up 2-0 after a goal from Smith. Julianne Smith gets her one, as well as McMahon. Lady Lions trying to break that defense. Lady Patriots both get a foot on it. The Lady Lions barely recover. Give it back to the Lady Patriots, who tries to push it up the right side. Defender is there for ours. Lady Lions pushing it now. Hardcastle has it. She'll take it herself. Tries to give it. Got the ball right back. Hardcastle, chance to score. Hits the crossbar. Ooh, that was extremely close for Addison Hardcastle there for the Lady Lions.
That'll be a corner kick for your Lady Lions.
A chance to score. A corner kick now. We'll take it. You see Piper Holmes on the back there, alongside Lexi Brown. Lexi Brown here for her senior season. Brown moves over, crosser. Just a little too high. No Lady Lions unable to get it. Give it on the inside. Smith gives it to McMahon. Lady Patriots send it back out. Simon has it. Give it back to Georgie. Georgie back to Simon. Simon with a chance to score. It's too far left. What a pass there from Georgie McMahon. So Lily Simon on that left side. For a freshman, she is showing incredible potential. You can tell she definitely has the soccer experience. Give her a couple more tries, and I'm sure myself that she'll be able to score a goal herself. So we're about under 21 to play. 20 seconds, or 20 minutes and about 50 seconds here in the first half. As the goalkeeper sends it straight to the middle. Holmes gives it to Simon. Smith fought for it. Marion recovers. It's too far in the middle. The Lady Lions try to come back up. That defense not allowing anything to get past the middle if the Lady Patriots are there. The far right side, Lawson comes into play. She'll send it back out so they can get set. Holmes has it. Will she try to shoot? She won't. She'll give it on the inside to McMahon. McMahon on the left. As Julianne Smith tried to come up for the shot. The goalkeeper is there and ready. Ainsley Code for the Lady Patriots. Saves it once again. Hardcastle is back there on the defensive side. They'll send it back to the goalkeeper, Emerson Simmons. Marcino just almost lost it. She'll recover as Lawson has it. She's running up the field along with Holmes. Holmes chooses the right. Here's Lawson. Lawson tries to give it on the inside to McMahon. McMahon, 3 defenders on her. Another chance to score. Georgie McMahon just misses on the far right. Georgie once again creating separation to give her a chance an opportunity to score. Just didn't quite find it that time. Georgie McMahon already has 1 on the day here, along with Julianne Smith, the freshman. McMahon is back for her junior season. So here's a corner kick, Piper Holmes to kick. Sends it on the inside, a little too high for anything to be a header. Hardcastle tried to save it with the header of her own, but it is sent out, so it'll be a throw-in for the Lady Patriots as they have a chance to put on their offense. Marion just sends it right back out of bounds. Holmes has it on the inside. McMahon on the left. McMahon, and it goes in. Georgie McMahon once again for these Lady Lions. Scores for the second time today, 3-0.
Number 10. Georgie McMahon.
Georgie McMahon didn't kick it, uses the side of her foot because the player was right in front of her. If she had to create any type of move, that was the perfect move to do to try to create that separation. Had a couple of players on her, but she is also fast, so that's another thing to note. So 3-0. Your Cersei Lady Lions lead against the Lady Patriots from Marion. So 17:46 to play here in the half as we get started once again after that incredible goal by Georgie McMahon. 2 straight. Simon now, after the throw-in, is on the left. Cersei creates some separation towards the middle. They give it over to Piper Holmes. Lawson comes up towards the middle, give Holmes the right side. Lawson takes a shot. Saved once again by Ainsley Code. So a missed header from the Lady Lions on the backside defensive. Lucy Edmonds tried to get ahead on it, but they'll send it to the goalkeeper, Emerson Simmons, who sends it back to the left side. Makes a man miss. Now here goes Cersei back once again on the offensive side. Kick a little too strong. Simon's not going to be able to recover. Throw in now for Marion. They'll get a second chance at it. Substitution was made for the Lady Patriots, and the Lady Lions just sent that one straight to the visitor stands. Didn't like how much they had to wait, I guess. So another throw-in attempt for Marion. Lady Lions get a foot on it that time once again, and they'll send it to the middle. Here goes the Lady Lions running. Defender comes up behind. Georgie gets a foot on it. Steals it right back from the defender, gives it over to Lawson. Lawson tried to give it on the cross inside to McMahon, but they saw it. Far left now is Smith. Smith in the corner. Crosses over. Ooh, the defender almost lost it, or the goalkeeper lost it for a split second. Had a player to recover for her. Like a Marcino gets a head on it. Lady Patriots try to push on the inside. Lady Lions get a touch. Player slips. Still breaking in that new turf here on the field. Smith makes a man fall. Holmes have it. Get on the inside. McMahon. McMahon on the left. Another chance to score. She slips. Tries to get a foot on it. The Patriots recover. She was on the ground and still did her best to try to get it to one of her teammates, just unable to do so. Lady Lions recover once again. Here's Georgie. What will she do now? Makes a man miss. Code. Effortless catch there for the Lady Patriots, the goalkeeper. Now she'll send it back on the right side now. Hardcastle's over there. She'll send it out of bounds. Cersei Lady Lions will have a throw. Another throw in now for these Lady Lions. Here's McMahon on the left. Outspeeds her in. The Lady Patriots send it their backside of their own goal, so the Lady Lions will have possession. Georgie McMahon outrunning all the defenders.
That'll be a corner kick for your Lady Lions.
So here comes another corner kick now for these Lady Lions. Piper Holmes takes it. McMahon, Holmes. The defender got a hand on it. It's going to stay here for Cersei. Goalkeeper just tried to catch that right out of the corner. Piper Holmes and Georgie McMahon, both there on the corner. They'll line up for their same play. McMahon has it. Chooses to split the defenders. Holmes tried to kick it on the inside. Covered. Holmes wants to get another crack at it. The defender once again tries to save it. Players not letting go of the ball. Lawson, a chance to score herself, and the keeper sends it out of bounds. Got a leg on it. Lawson kept it. The defender wasn't quick enough to save it. So possession comes right back to these Lady Lions. Holmes has it for the throw. Crosses towards the middle. Once again scores the Lady Lions. Believe that's Julianne Smith. Yes, it is. Once again with the header. On the inside, Julianne Smith and Georgie McMahon both shares 2 goals of their own, 4-0. The Cersei Lady Lions lead with 11:23 remaining here in the first half. What a play there. Lawson had no choice but to cross it. Started with Piper Holmes with the corner kick. Julianne Smith scores her 2nd goal of the day. As we get started for play here. The Lady Lions will send it to Simmons, sorry. So now here they go. towards the left. Makes 1, 2, and 3 people miss for the Lady Patriots. Hardcastle to Holmes. Holmes sent it straight. She wanted Julianne Smith to run towards that left side. But once again, Ainsley Code runs up to save it now for these Lady Patriots. On the backside there, Brown missed it, recovers. Lexi Brown now up towards the middle. Sends it to Julianne Smith. Smith on the inside of McMahon, just a kick a little too strong. Gets a hand on it. McMahon, give it over. Georgie McMahon, another chance to score. Goalkeeper comes up. Nobody's back to defend. The Lady Lions have another chance to score. They send it straight into the air, but the goalkeeper runs around, and she'll get both hands on it this time to save it for the Lady Patriots. Lady Lions save it on the inbound. Hardcastle does. Julianne Smith now on the left side. Lawson in the middle. Lawson, chance to score. Ooh, just barely too far right. Abby Lawson, that was the clearest look she's had yet. Just barely misses it. But she's doing such a great job here today on that right side as we have 8:55 to play here in the first half. Official stops play, and we're going to swap goalkeepers. So the Lady Patriots make a substitution to change goalkeepers. It's because she is bleeding, so they are forced to take her out. She's done such a great job today. Hopefully she recovers fast. So Simon on the left side. Tries to be aggressive with it. The Lady Patriots send it back. Lady Lions recover once again. Tries to split defenders. McMahon comes up. Simon recovers for Cersei. Give it over to Lawson. So Lawson hits it off of the player's leg and forces it out of bounds. Here goes McMahon. McMahon splits one. Give it back to McMahon. McMahon on the left. Ooh, saved by the goalie. Cersei trying to score. The official stops play. Simon, I believe
Looks like
she was
we got
fouled.
a penalty kick in favor of your Lady Lions.
She'll have a penalty kick. The official is telling what she did wrong. So here goes the Lady Lions now with another chance to score with the penalty from the goalie. The Lady Lions will score once again off of the penalty kick. That was a nice goal there.
Number 19, Piper Holmes.
That was Piper Holmes as Holmes gets her first goal of the day. So Cersei leads 5-0 as we're still in the first half to play with 7:05 remaining. You can tell the substitution hurt Marion there. clear number, I'll tell you who it is. The goalkeeper for the Lady Patriots. Simon, left side once again. Cersei's defense too strong as they recover. McFarland sends it to the middle. McMahon, or sorry. It was Marion Ritchie in for the Lady Lions. On the left side now is Simon. Simon tries to keep it. Tries to send it to the middle. McMahon tries to take a shot, but it's too far left, sends it out. That's Lila Dooley. Goalkeeper for the Lady Patriots. Speaking of an opportunity to get their offense running, she kicked the ball a little too strong. And she also sent it out. As Holmes makes the defender miss. Keeps it on the inside. Here's Abby Lawson. Lawson recovers. As they try to head it over. Try to kick it over a couple of defenders. But Dooley recovers. McMahon saves it for Cersei. Lawson tries to get a foot on it. Defender takes it away. Nice job of Marcino saving it for these Lady Lions. McFarland gives it over to Holmes on the right. Holmes is running. Defender stops it. It's the Lady Patriots now. Tries to send it towards the middle. The kick was weak. Sorry, the kick was weak. Marcino has it. They'll send it right back to the back line. Give it on the inside. A long shot. Dooley saves it. On the attempt there for the Lady Lions was Marianne Ritchie. She's also a freshman this year. Hardcastle on the throw in. Here comes the Lady Lions towards the middle. Lawson has it, tries to cross it on the inside. Defender stops. Holmes now on the far right. Will she try to cross it? She makes a man miss. The defender tries to send out of bounds, but the player gets there right in time. That was Copeland coming in for the save for the Lady Patriots. Now the Lady Lions will send it right back to Lexi Brown. Brown sends it over to Julianne Smith. Smith to Lawson. Lawson to Holmes. Sends it out of bounds there. Tries to cross it over on the far left side of that goal.
That'll be a corner kick.
Lady Lions lead 5-0 with 2:50 to play here in the first half alone. Julianne Smith has 2 goals. Georgie McMahon has 2 goals. And Piper Holmes has 1 goal. Those are your leading scorers for the Lady Lions. Georgie McMahon already set a season-high goal count for herself. With, I believe, 5 against the Little Rock Southwest win. Lady Lions on the inside. Simon. And on the inside, another score for these Lady Lions. Julianne Smith, once again, the freshman for Cersei, has 3 goals to lead all scorers for Cersei.
Julianne Smith.
With 2:18 to play in the first half. Julianne Smith, a multi-sport athlete, only as a freshman, she's doing big things. As we reset here for Marion. 6-0 is your score. Julianne Smith trying to be aggressive already. Here comes Hardcastle on the left. Makes one defender miss. Another one. Simon to recover. Hardcastle has it. Makes a defender miss. Now here she is alone on the left. She'll send it to McMahon. McMahon. Back to Hardcastle. Hardcastle tries to give it to Simon. The possession will go to Marion. Simon last touched it out of bounds. So here's Julian Smith on the inside now to Simon. Simon with the left foot tries to punch it in. It's not going to go anywhere. But out of bounds behind the goal. I believe it's going to stay here for Cersei. Yes, it will. You see Piper Holmes going over there for the corner kick. Holmes crosses towards the middle. Ooh, Simon last touched it, barely didn't score. McMahon has it. Lawson now, off of the pass from McFarland. Lawson towards the middle. Marion saves it once again. Hardcastle has it. Running towards the middle, tries to send it on the inside. McMahon sends it on the inside herself, but saved once again by the goalie. It's Lila Dooley. Great hands there for Marion. Lexi Brown for Cersei. Julian Smith towards the middle. Whistle is blown.
Ladies and gentlemen,
that's going to do it for the first half. As time expires for the first half,
while we're
Cersei Lady Lions lead 6-0. Julian Smith has 3 goals for herself. Georgie McMahon has 2, and Piper Holmes has 1. So 6-0 once again is your score for the first half. You're watching Cersei Lady Lions soccer here on Lion TV.
So while you wait, you should hydrate and go get something to drink.
back, ladies and gentlemen, to Searcy High Lion TV, covering tonight's matchup between your Searcy Lions going up against the Marion Lady Patriots. I'm Jordan Jones, bringing you your play-by-play and color calls here tonight. The Searcy Lions lead 6-0 as we head into the second half. Julianne Smith with 3 goals for herself. Georgia McMahon has 2 goals. And Piper Holmes has 1 goal off of a penalty kick. So we get started here in just one moment. Second half action. 6-time state champion, the 20-time conference champs have been putting on a statement here early. Marion Lady Patriots haven't been able to quite respond just yet. They did change goalkeepers during the first half because the keeper at first had blood on her gloves as well as coming from her nose, but instead they subbed her back in, Ainsley Code. As we get started now. Lawson is on the inside. This Code gets started early. The first save. Sends it back to the middle towards the right side. Liga Marcino's now in the back line. McMahon was ready for it. Defender makes the Lady Lion miss. Hardcastle falls. Goes Marion on the offense. Fakes the kick. Hardcastle once again. She'll send it to Simon. Simon has it once again on the left side. Julianne Smith sends it back over to Simon. Did go out of bounds. The official blows the whistle for it. Marion has possession. Backline now for the Lady Lions. Lucy Edens gives it over to Holmes in the middle. Richie creates some separation for the Lady Lions. Liga Marcino will send it over to the right side to Abby Lawson. Lawson makes a man miss. Driving towards the right side now is Lawson. Lawson to Julianne Smith. Goal is, just barely no good, a little too high on the attempt there that time for the Lady Lions. Smith tried to get an assist there. Bad kick. Smith tries to come in on the offensive pressure, gives it over to Simon. Simon tries to get it on the inside, but Marion recovers. They waste no time as Hardcastle was bumped there. Send it right back to the back line for the Lady Lions. Lexi Brown on the left side in the back line for the Lady Lions. Liga Marcino will send it back over to Abby Lawson. As Holmes has the kick stolen from her. It's going to go out of bounds. It's possession, Searcy. Searcy made a man miss on the right side now. Crosses it towards the middle. Just kicked it too high. Had to keep it straight there. Had a clear shot for you if you wanted to take either direction. Just didn't go in the way of Searcy's favor that time. This Code will set the ball down. Tries to get a good kick in this time. Lady Lions have it, and they'll send it right back over to Code. On the attempt there that time was Marianne Ritchie. Just aiming for that right side. Tries to recover. It goes out of bounds. Lawson tried to come in on the save. Hardcastle for the Lady Lions on the right side. Sends it to Lagamarcino. So Nadia gives it over to Abby Lawson. Marion showing some aggression now as she'll split defenders towards the middle. Right side, a long goal. Oh my goodness, what a shot there for these Lady Lions as they'll score another goal. That was number 19. That was Piper Holmes, who picks up her second goal of the day.
Number 19.
Wasted no time there, had a couple of those looks early, but this time she scores. Piper Holmes has a penalty kick and an extremely far goal that time for these Lady Lions as they'll go up 7-0. About 15 minutes here remaining as we are in the Mercy Rule. So time is going to continue. So 7-0 Cersei. Julianne Smith has 3 goals. Jordy McMahon has 2, along with Piper Holmes with 2 goals for herself. Smith was in the middle. Simon tried to create some pressure and will. Cersei recovers. Richie comes up. So Marion will send it back. Official calls for the foul. So Hardcastle was being aggressive and got just shoved out of bounds.
Looks like we got a direct kick for your Lady Lions.
Free kick for Cersei. She'll send it looking for a header. Just barely crosses the goal. Goes behind the goal, so Cersei still leads 7-0. As Code looks to get her offense started for these Lady Patriots. Another bad kick. Julianne Smith is there to recover. Julianne Smith being aggressive now. Looking to send it back to the right side for Abby Lawson. Lawson to the middle. Holmes got a foot on it, but Lawson recovers once again. Let's see what move she makes. She finds on the inside to Richie. Offensive player move for Cersei. I think she tried to give it to Julianne Smith, but she moved towards the middle instead of staying on the right side. A substitution is made, I believe, for Cersei, as Lauren Pruitt gets to check in today, back for her senior season. Marcino has it. Pruitt is on the right side. Pepper Holmes has the ball right now. Holmes takes another shot. Won't go again. Piper Holmes looking to be extremely aggressive for the remaining of half with 12:20 to play. So we are in the Mercy Rule, which means clock is going to continue no matter what, even if a goal is scored. So Code sends it to the right. Official stops play. She'll get a reset. Official wasn't ready. Simon might have got a foot on it, but she'll have a chance to save the ball and recover. Nope, it's going to go right out of bounds. Hardcastle has it. She's hit once again. You can tell she's getting frustrated. That's the second time that's happened. The official.
Ref has called a direct kick for the Lady Lions.
She's going to come out. Hardcastle is fouled hard once again, so another free kick opportunity now for Cersei. Another name you might recognize that's in the game is Mia Baker for these Lions. Lady Lions, sorry. Free kick goes in. Oh my goodness, what a score that time for the Lady Lions. That was Lexi Brown, the senior. Goldie barely missed it. She tried to catch it in the air instead of hitting it in the air. She missed it. No player was in the back to recover. From about 35 yards out, 30 yards out, Lexi Brown gets her first goal of the day. As I was saying, Mia Baker, another Cersei Lady Lion basketball team members in the game now. Her and Julianne Smith. A couple of substitutions being made. You're going to see Addison Hardcastle, along with Lily Simon, leave the game for the day. Cersei putting in the JV now. You have Isabella Holman, the freshman in the game for the first time today for Cersei. Along with Abigail Thompson, another freshman for Cersei. Cersei sends it out of bounds. About 9:35 to play, or 9:45. I was right, 9:30 to play here in the second half. Marion throws in. Cersei still staying aggressive. Baker got a foot on it. Marion covers, but they'll just send it out of bounds. So Cersei will have a throw in. I believe that's Liga Marcino. Two more substitutions being made. Lexi Brown checks out, as well as Liga Marcino. Check it into the game now. You have Kinsley Holcomb, who's throwing the ball in. Here's Thompson in the back. Sends it right to Marion, but it works out in Cersei's favor. Cersei had a chance to capitalize, but Marion lets the ball roll out of bounds. On that left side is Isabella Holman, the forward. Throw in now from Thompson. Richie tries to create separation as Mia Baker tries to come in on the help side. Cersei lets the ball roll in, or roll out. Another throw in. Mia Baker gives it over to Julianne Smith in the middle. So Marion will send it out of, nope, it's going to stay in. Player just sends it out of bounds herself. 7:25 to play here in the half. Throw in Marion. You have Elizabeth White, sorry. She waits for the official's whistle, and now she'll throw in. Holcomb on the right side for the Lady Lions. She'll give it to the middle. Lady Lions tries to push the offense. Whistle's not called. Here's Mia Baker. Far right side. Marion gets the ball back and recovers. They'll send it out of bounds. It'll be a corner kick for Cersei. With the pushing time, 6:20 to play in the second half. You have Lauren Pruitt.
We have another corner kick for your Lions.
Pruitt waiting on the official. Baker tries to recover. It's sent back out, so Cersei will have another opportunity to kick. Sorry, it's going to be Marion's ball with 5:14 to play. Sends it right back to Cersei. Lady Lion gets a foot on it. Tries to send it down, and she'll have an opportunity now. Holman tried to push the pace. Instead, the ball gets pushed out of bounds. So it'll be a throw-in for these Lady Lions. Holman has it once again. 12, Marianne Ritchie. Tries to sit it on the inside. Baker got a foot on it. Baker once again. Ooh, kick is just too far right. And the attempt, you had Isabella Holman try to send it straight into the goal on that far right side. Not going to go in favor of Cersei's way. But they do lead still 8-0 with 4:15 remaining here in the game. Substitutions being made by Marion as Ainsley Code is waiting to kick. Thompson once again for Cersei. His Code comes up once again to save. Sorry, that wasn't Thompson, that was Isabella Holman. I apologize. Holman checking into the game and being extremely strong for these Lady Lions, pushing the ball offensively. Hit out of bounds by the Lady Patriots. Lady Lions will have a throw. Marion gets beside the defender from Cersei. Try to send it to the middle. She'll send it back over. So Pruitt on the right side. She'll throw in to Mia Baker. Baker stops to the defender. She's on the right side now. It's hit out of bounds by the Lady Patriots. Cersei has it. Tried to give it on the inside. Nobody was there to recover. Smith stops the ball. Give it on the inside now. Baker got a foot on it. Makes another man miss. Mia Baker driving on the inside for Cersei. Tries to pull back out. Now, Pruitt had a foot on it. She stepped out of bounds, tried to recover for Marion.
And we got a corner kick for your Lady Lions.
So the Lady Lions will have another corner kick. Baker tried to get it on the goal. Player just saved it once again. Sends it out of bounds with 1:15 to play in the game. We have another corner kick coming up for Lauren Pruitt. the senior for these Lady Lions. Julianne Smith has it, crosses on the inside for Mia Baker. Give it back to Smith. Smith to Richie. Richie tries to get it on the inside and barely saved once again by Code. So Code prevents another goal being scored. Another fantastic way, had players crowded in the box and just barely saved it. With 30 seconds to play here in the game, Cersei will probably just draw time to finish it out. Marion still trying to push pace. Cersei not allowing it. Pruitt gets a foot on it. Marion will recover. Drawing time now, Marion trying to create some type of offensive momentum. Ball's gonna roll out. Time expires, and that's going to do it.
Ladies and gentlemen,
the Lady Lions pick up their first conference win of this season, 8-0 against the Marion Lady Patriots. To lead all scorers, you had the freshman for Cersei, Julianne Smith, with 3 goals. You had Georgie McMahon with 2 goals for herself. You also had Piper Holmes with 2 goals for herself, one of those being a penalty kick. And a goal for Lexi Brown.
We'll see
off
the
of about
Marion
a 30-yard,
boys take on
20-yard, 25-yard. It was a very long goal off of a
team.
free kick.
In the meantime, make sure and visit the visitor
So your
concession
20-time
stand.
conference champion, 6-time
Support
state champions,
the
Lady
Lions
Lions
squad.
pick up a
All
victory.
the proceeds go to support
8-0.
the boys and girls soccer
To move on to 2-1
100%.
overall,
Donations
1-0
or
in
your
conference.
proceeds go to support that program.
You have boys action coming up next for Cersei. Once again, your Lady Lions go 2-1 overall, 1-0 in conference with the win 8-0 over the Marion Lady Patriots. Boys action coming up next. You're watching Cersei Lady Lion Soccer here on Lion TV.